Hi, Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition in Motion, Nutrition for Body, Mind, Spirit, and Sport. Today is April 9th, 2020, and I am picking a daily inspiration card using the Divine Incarnation deck. And today's card is called Beauty. And right now we're being asked to see that beauty, not just around us, but inside of us. So I'm going to read you the card. I step into self-love. Isn't self-love what we talked about yesterday? So I step into self-love by releasing the voice in my head that belittles and shames me in an attempt to keep me safe from criticism. With the energy of heaven on earth, I am able to recognize my beauty. The belittling voices release, and I experience only beauty and love. So similar to yesterday with self-love, a lot of times when we are our own best critic, because we grew up in a household, in a school, in a church with all these rules that we were criticized for doing it right. We were criticized actually for doing it wrong. And we become our biggest critics rather than following what our heart says, and we are unable to see the beauty that we have inside of us because of that criticism. I know for me, when I was growing up, I did one of these things that, looking back now, I'm like, well, that's the dumbest thing I've ever done. But I have a twin sister. I had one then, and I have one now. But I went through a phase where all I did was compare my weaknesses to her strengths. So the criticisms were endless, and I could never win, especially when I was doing that comparison game. And it wasn't until, I think it was my father who actually sat me down. He's like, what the heck is going on? Look at all these things that you can do, and she can't. And that's really what this is about, is really not to compare what you have or don't have in comparison to somebody else, but really connect to what are those beautiful aspects of you? What are those things that you potentially have been seeing as flaws or something that's not good enough, when in truth, it's actually one of your gifts. It's one of your talents. It's something that's beautiful that needs to be expressed, not repressed. So this card is asking us to take a moment and breathe, to silence the mind, connect with your heart, and what is it that really is beautiful about you? What is one thing that you can say now that is absolutely beautiful about you? It could be the color of your eyes. It could be your hair. It could be any aspect of you. I want you to right now just think about and mention, what is one thing about me that is absolutely beautiful? If you have challenges with that, feel free to reach out directly. You can reach me at www.nutritioninmotion.net. And I am Joanna Hodorowska, intuitive nutrition and energy therapy coach. Find the beauty, see the beauty, be the beauty. Peace, love.